All right, we're continuing to pick up some of the haters' advice, and based on how he's performed, we are going to have him back on the channel very soon for some new episodes. In this case, we're going direct, very, very near and dear to my heart. We talked about Mathew Barzal, who's and actually now that I realize it, I have an Islanders shirt on underneath this guy. He's the face of the New York Islanders. One of the most exciting players in the NHL to watch, but he just doesn't produce that many points or enough points to warrant a lot of attention from collectors. We asked the hater about him, and here's what he had to say. Well, Barzal is one of my favorite players in the league. He's like a water bug. He's a water bug, like on the water when he's running, skating around the ice. Really exciting. But I know you're the Islander fan in the room here, but he's I love him as a player. He just doesn't score enough. He can't score enough in that system. I think that's a problem. All right, what about buying his Young Guns card? No, man, just like I said, as much as I love the guy, I don't think you can buy his cards. If you're looking at someone who 10 years from now he's going to have 70, 80 points per season average, that's not gonna cut it. That's not cutting it for the the criteria that I have for buying a card. As much as I love the guy, I can't recommend buying the cards no matter what the grade is. So the hater likes Barzal as a player, didn't see a future in his cards, just from a value perspective. We had done this. The episode aired around July 6th of 2021. At the time, his Barzal's PSA 10 2016 Upper Deck Young Guns number 458 was around the $220 mark. As of October 23rd, again, I probably should have updated this price, but as of about a month ago, this card was going for about $60. That was a return of negative 73%. So again, the hater had good advice in that you cannot be buying that card. Unfortunately for me, as an Islander fan, I see this card being a $25 to $30 card at the end of 2027, which is our date parameter for this series. The bottom line is he just won't have the collector interest, and as Young Guns cards keep declining overall, Barzal is going to be, another 50% down. So if you are not an Islanders fan and have him in your PC, I recommend you sell that card right now and move on. The interesting part about this card, or about some of these Young Guns from the mid-2000 teens, is that the population is not that high. So Barzal has 1,494 total cards graded. 1,307 have been PSA 10. So basically, if you graded it, you got a 10. Well, I think because the supply is not the issue here. It's just his performance and the fact that he's not going to be high in collectors' minds and really have that much of a following to result in an increase in prices. Check back in with you soon. I feel like I'm always a bearer of bad news, but just telling it like it is, calling it like I see it, call him like I see him. I never. Have a good one. See you soon.